Good morning, everybody. Today we're talking about stall breaking because y'all, I am so close to 100 pounds down that I can freaking taste it. I've been the last week or so trying to figure out a way to break through this stall that I've been on. I've been somewhere between 157 and 160 pounds since pretty much for sure since before I started on the Wegovy cycling, and probably 2 or 3 weeks before that. So like 4 to 6 weeks now, I've been in this same weight range, and I didn't realize until like a week ago that I wanted to continue losing weight. And honestly, most of it's just so I can say that I hit that 100-pound weight loss. And then also, if I would need to get to 149 pounds, and I'm like 157 to hit 100 pounds down, and I would be within a healthy weight range. I wouldn't be considered overweight anymore. Right now, my BMI is still like 26 or something like that. And so I would be in a healthy BMI for the first time in my life. I would be feeling good, 100 pounds down. I feel like that's a great goal and a good stopping point. And then at that point, I can kind of just do my thing and maintain my weight loss. So I really want to break this stall. So I'm doing a few things differently over the next couple of weeks. The first one obviously being switching back to tirzepatide, which you guys know because I shared yesterday. And there are a couple other things I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be sharing those with you. And they've always worked for me, at least to break my stall. So the first thing that I'm doing, and I've been doing this for the past couple of days, is, well, I always take my vitamins, but I'm starting off each morning and ending each day with a huge glass of water. There are actually quite a lot of benefits to chugging a glass of water first thing in the morning and right before you go to bed. For the morning time, it gets everything going. It gets your blood flowing. It gets water literally helps every function in your body. So getting a good glass of water first thing in the morning really helps. Drinking water right before bed has actually been proven to decrease the risk of heart attack while you're sleeping, of stroke, several things. It also helps your metabolism just function better and all of your body, your organs function better throughout the night when it has some nice hydration to sleep with. So that's the first thing I've been doing. It also helps me to hit my 100 ounce of water goal a day. So first big glass of water and my vitamins down. Also, I've been trying to do warm water, but out of the sink, because I've heard that warm water is better for you. I don't know if that's really true, but I heard it somewhere, so I've been doing it. So this is the first step. The next thing we're gonna do is get some exercise in first thing in the morning. I've not been 100% consistent with this over the past couple of months, and I think that has to do with my stall as well. So I'm gonna break out my walking pad. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I had to come back and say, that was a lot of water. I think I did more than normal. It was like an instant full feeling in my stomach. Like my stomach was like, no, we can't take anymore. This is the walking pad that I got. I love it. It goes up to I think 4 miles per hour. It has a little remote that you can strap to your wrist. It goes up in incline to 5%. Absolutely love it. And it was only like $100. It's actually on sale right now, so I'll try to remember to link it below. But this is my walking pad. It plugs in perfectly there, and then I can watch a TV show while I am walking and not even think about walking. And we got a Piper out there. Is she about to go poop? Right when I start to film her. She's so pretty. She seriously is gorgeous, y'all. She's a bit of a turd, but she's gorgeous. Here we go. All right, gonna turn on a TV show and walk, hopefully for about 45 minutes. We're starting out at 2.5, we'll increase as the time goes. And then we're gonna do some body weight exercises because I think that could help me break my stall as well. Remember those old workout videos that are like, move your arms? Dance on the walking pad, barking. I go let the dog in and I just tried to die, but then I'm gonna continue. Okay, I did a 30-minute walk because I think that's all I'm gonna have time for before my niece comes. Gonna go ahead and do some squats, some lunges, and I think some push-ups. This one's just back here making a huge mess while I work out. Like, y'all don't even wanna know all the trash I had to pick up. Let me check my form here. Okay. Not sure how many I'm gonna do, but we're doing it. I'm not even counting. I have no idea where I'm even at. Any of y'all been counting? Okay, we'll just switch to some squats now. We're gonna do a couple rounds of these things and then take a shower real quick before my niece gets here. Hi, Piper. Okay, gonna finish, get dressed. Okay, so it has actually been a couple of hours, or I guess about an hour. I took a shower, got dressed, did my hair, and actually filmed another video. And now I'm going to share with you guys my next tip. Now, that is, so far we've talked about increasing your water, especially first thing in the morning and right before bed. I'm gonna try and sit this down here and hopefully it works. Stay. There we go. And also increasing your activity, adding in some weight training, especially if you have not been doing that. The next tip that I have might be actually a little bit controversial, but it's always worked for me, and that is to actually increase your food intake. Sometimes our bodies get so used to the amount of calories that we're eating that it kind of is like, oh, well, this is fine. We don't need to lose weight. We don't need to do anything. Like, switching things up really can benefit you. A lot of people will say, like, eat a big cheat meal or whatever one day and it'll sort of reset your metabolism or whatever. What I like to do though is just start to eat a little bit more, not like a ton that's gonna make my stomach hurt, but just a little bit more for a couple of days. So I'm having a pre-lunch Z-bar today, which is something I usually do not eat until lunch at all. So I'm gonna add, that's my plan, is just to add in a couple of like small 100 to 200 calorie snacks today. So I'm gonna do this now, and then probably later I'm gonna do some veggies with dip, like between lunch and dinner, and just get a few more 100 calories in today. So this is the chocolate chip Z-bar by Cliff Kids. I have to eat these ones because the children's Cliff Bars do not contain nuts, which I am allergic to, and the adults ones do. Even the ones that like aren't peanut butter have some type of nuts in them. So that's why I always get the children ones, if you are wondering. But anyway, so these have, I mean, they only have 2 grams of protein, which isn't that great, but it'll get me going. It's some granola. It'll keep me going until lunchtime. So adding more food in is tip number, I guess, 3 for breaking a plateau. I'm gonna eat this and then I will see you guys in a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna show all of my meals today or not. I'm just kind of showing what I'm doing differently that is hopefully helping me to lose weight. I think maybe later this afternoon we might do another little walk to get some more steps in. I don't know, we'll see you later, but first, yes ma'am. Oh, okay. My niece is here now and she messed her Peppa Pig up. So anyway, gonna eat this and then get going with the rest of my day. It is literally the next morning. I did not record any more yesterday afternoon. I'm drinking my coffee. We ended up actually getting some snow yesterday, which is not a lot for a lot of you guys, I'm sure, but for us, it was quite, I mean, we got like less than an inch, but the kids are out of school today. And so we're just gonna be relaxing, hanging around the house, I think, playing in the snow. We have a friend that has a big like hill in their backyard, so we might go sledding, stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of what my little like updates on how I'm trying to break this plateau are. If you have any more tips on that or any more ideas that might be helpful, please drop them down below. I always enjoy hearing what your guys' experiences have been and how you guys can help me out as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if I'm doing things wrong and let me know what else I can do. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.